Thank you for joining us for this edition of BAYS Breaks, where we take a few minutes to talk about current events and some of the innovative work that is happening within our organization. Please remember to follow us and like and subscribe by clicking on the link in this video. BAYS works in partnership with individuals, families, and communities to inspire change, growth, and success. And we will be highlighting the work we are doing in Florida's 2nd and 14th Judicial Circuits today. Joining me today is our Circuit 2 and our Circuit 14 Supervisor, Crystal Lane. Crystal oversees our Juvenile Diversion Alternative Program, or JDAP, in both the 2nd Judicial Circuit in Florida and the 14th Judicial Circuit. Crystal, welcome to BAYS Breaks.
Thank you for having me.
Crystal, could you take a minute and just let our viewers know where Florida's 2nd and 14th Judicial Circuits are within the state?
Circuit 2 and 14 are in the North Panhandle. Our main office in our office in Circuit 2 is in Tallahassee, and our Circuit 14 office is in Marianna.
Okay, and Circuit 14 serves like Bay County and the Panama City area as well, right?
Bay, Calhoun, Gulf, Holmes, Jackson, and Washington County.
Okay, and Circuit 2 obviously is Leon County, where our state capital, Tallahassee, is, right?
Franklin, Gaston, Jefferson, Leon, Liberty, and Wakulla.
Well, that's a lot of territory that you're responsible for up there.
It is.
What are 3 things that you love about that area of Florida? Are you from that area?
I am. Born and raised. I love that it's a smaller population per se where I'm from. So I love that the Circuit 2, Circuit 14, I'm very close with my staff. So it's not that many of us, maybe about 5 or 6, including myself. So we all have a close relationship. And in learning about Circuit 2 within the last year, because starting off with JDAP, I was just with Circuit 14.
And how long have you worked in the juvenile justice field, Crystal?
This coming May will make 8 years. I started off as a case manager and moved my way up as a supervisor.
And that's really unique too, that you've been in this field for 8 years. And so there must be something that keeps you engaged in this kind of work. Is there something that you can kind of put your finger on that keeps you enthused to continue working in the juvenile justice field?
I know making a difference in the youth's lives. Being able to receive a phone call or a text message saying, "Hey, Miss Crystal, I really appreciate you taking the time to work with me, to understand me, to listen." And it touches you because you don't know, during that time, you may not feel like you're making an impact in their lives. And you are when you receive that phone call or text message, letting you know.
That's a great point, because it really is. It's those successes, right, that we experience, where we know, even though the child may have not been responding in a way that we recognize as positive or whatever, but down the road, when they say, "Thank you, Miss Crystal, for helping me," then that makes it all worthwhile, right?
Right.
And in the JDAP program, we work with adolescents who have gotten in some trouble but have been referred to BAYS so that we can work with them and help them stay out of further trouble. And so I know that you just mentioned that it's rewarding when you see some success. Is there anything else that you can identify as a rewarding aspect of the work that we do?
The being an impact on their lives, but also them making a change within themselves. So they may have came in with a charge, but being in JDAP has made a difference where they want to have a better future, go on to college, the military per se. So because sometimes I've had youth come in and they don't have any goals. And once they finish JDAP, then it's like, hey, I'm going on to the military. I've applied for college. So.
And what are 3 things that people in general you think should know about juvenile justice professionals who dedicate their professional lives to helping the youth of our community?
That we're definitely dedicated. we value and take pride in making sure the needs of the youth and families are met. And also we're striving to make sure each kid is successful, even though we know that it's not going to be that, but that's our ultimate goal, is to make sure the kids have everything that they need to be successfully discharged from JDAP.
Yeah, so just real quickly, and then we'll wrap things up. But one of the unique things about JDAP is that, I've been around a long time, so I've seen different approaches to juvenile justice throughout my career. And one of the unique things about JDAP is that while there's a level of accountability, we have to hold the children accountable for what they did, right? That's an important aspect of any diversion program. But really, we spend a lot of time trying to help connect them to things that will be helpful to them on an ongoing basis after they're engaged with us. And so do you recognize that that's a unique kind of helpful practice that we have?
Absolutely. I love that we can be able to connect them to resources, because we are with them such a short period of time, so they will be able to use those resources whenever JDAP is no longer in the picture. So, and we've had youth to contact us afterwards for more resources and be willing to help them as well.
Yeah, and so really those community relationships that you spend a lot of time developing, we all do that professionally, right? With contacts and making professional relationships. But really, that's an important part of what we do in the communities that we serve, is making those community connections and establishing those relationships so that we can find like-minded agencies that can assist our clients as well. Okay, well, that was just a little commentary, I guess, from me there. But Crystal, I want to thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to take a break with us today. And that's going to conclude this episode of BAYS Breaks. And I want to thank everybody for joining us. Just a reminder that BAYS is a nonprofit organization that believes in the value and worth of all people and their ability to change, grow, and succeed. Please don't forget to follow us, like and subscribe to our channel in the link in this video. And for more information about BAYS, you can also check out our website at bayskids.org. We'll see you next time.